Having a positive mindset is crucial to successfully asking for a raise. Don't be afraid. Asking for a raise can be nerve-wracking, but it's important not to let fear hold you back. The truth is, many employees feel hesitant to ask for more money, either because they worry it will make them seem ungrateful or entitled, or because they fear rejection. But the reality is that asking for a raise is a normal part of career growth and development. You are not being greedy or ungrateful for asking for more money. You are simply advocating for yourself and your worth in the workplace. And while there's always a chance your employer may not be able to grant your request, you won't know until you ask. It's also important to remember that you have nothing to lose by asking. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Don't be sensitive about the answer. It's also important to approach the conversation with an open mind and a willingness to listen. If you do decide to ask for a raise, it's important to prepare yourself for the possibility that your request might be denied. While it can be disappointing to hear a no, it's important not to take it too personally or let your emotions get the best of you. Don't demand a raise. Avoid demanding a raise or making ultimatums. This can come across as unprofessional and may damage your relationship with your employer. Remember, just because your employer isn't able to grant your request at this time doesn't necessarily mean they don't value you or your contributions. There may be a variety of factors that went into their decision, such as budget constraints or other company priorities. Instead of getting upset or defensive, try to approach the situation with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Ask your employer for feedback on why your request was denied and what you can do to work towards a raise in the future. Perhaps there are specific goals or milestones you can work towards, or maybe there are areas where you can improve your performance or take on additional responsibilities. By taking a constructive approach, you can turn a potential disappointment into an opportunity for growth and development. Remember, a no today doesn't mean a no forever. Keep working hard and continue to advocate for yourself and your worth in the workplace. With time and effort, you may be able to revisit the conversation and successfully negotiate a raise in the future. How to build your case and confidently request a raise. With thorough preparation and a confident approach, you can make a strong case for a raise and increase your chances of success. Here are some tips to help you prepare for your meeting. 1. Timing is everything. Choose a good time to talk to your boss when they are not too busy or stressed. Avoid asking for a raise during times of uncertainty or when the company is going through changes. 2. Do your research. Research the salary range for your position and experience level in your industry and location. This will give you an idea of what to ask for and what is reasonable. 3. Determine your worth. Consider your performance, accomplishments, and additional responsibilities you have taken on since your last raise. Use this information to determine how much of a raise you should ask for. 4. Make a list of key points. Write down your main points for the negotiation meeting, including your achievements, specific contributions, and how you have exceeded expectations in your role. 5. Don't compare yourself to others. Avoid comparing yourself to others in the company or industry. Focus on your own accomplishments and contributions. 6. Practice your pitch. Practice your pitch out loud to a friend or family member. This will help you to become more comfortable and confident with your message. During the meeting, be confident and respectful. Start by expressing gratitude for your job and the opportunities it has provided, and then explain why you feel you deserve a raise. Be specific and factual, and use your research and evidence to support your case. It's also important to be willing to listen to your employer's perspective. If they have concerns or feedback, be open to discussing them and finding a mutually beneficial solution. Remember, the goal of the conversation is to come to a fair and respectful agreement that works for both parties. What to do if your request for a raise is denied? If your request for a raise is denied, it's important to remain professional and not let it affect your attitude or performance at work. Don't give up. Here are some steps you can take. 1. Ask for feedback. Ask your employer for feedback on why your request was denied. This will help you understand what you need to do differently to improve your chances of getting a raise in the future. 2. Review your performance. Take a step back and review your performance objectively. Is there room for improvement? Are there additional skills you could develop or responsibilities you could take on to increase your value to the company? 3. Consider alternative options. Be willing to negotiate. If a raise is not possible at this time, consider asking for additional benefits, such as more vacation time, flexible working hours, or additional training opportunities. 4. Wait for the right time. It's important to be patient and wait for the right time to ask for a raise again. If your employer has given you feedback on what you need to improve, work on those areas first before making another request. 5. Don't give up. Remember, a denied request for a raise does not mean you should give up. Keep working hard and looking for opportunities to demonstrate your value to the company. In terms of how long to wait before asking for a raise again, it's generally best to wait at least 6 months to a year before making another request. This gives you time to improve your performance and demonstrate your value to the company. However, if your responsibilities or role change significantly, or if you have achieved significant accomplishments or milestones, you may be able to justify asking for a raise sooner. So if you're considering asking for a raise, don't be afraid to take the leap. Believe in yourself and your abilities, prepare your case, and approach the conversation with a positive and confident attitude. You never know what opportunities might arise from simply asking.